Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday after Murph. So just remember, if you did Murph yesterday and you feel like you've been hit by a truck, take it easy today. Be kind to yourself. I drew up a workout it's got some deliberate practice in it, some pistol squats, moderately long WOD at the end, and then a core burn finisher. But remember, don't go hard if you're not feeling 100% today. I drew up a long stretch flow for everybody, so let's talk about it. So I also put in 5 to 10 minutes of foam rolling. I'm not going to go through how to foam roll in this video, but if you want some more information on that, you go down to the very bottom of the video list that I have. I did a video on foam rolling, I think back when quarantine first started, so check that out. So let's talk about your stretch flow. We're going to start with cat-cow. So for that, you're going to want your hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips, and we'll start with the inhale. So inhale, look up at the ceiling, take a big breath in and pull your belly button down to the floor. Exhale all of that air as you push your spine through your shoulders and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, go again. Exhale, blow it out. Same thing, chin to chest, and then feel your shoulder blades move across your rib cage. You can kind of sway from side to side. You can do a little bit of a hip floss there. Bring your knees a little closer together for that, and sort of just loosen everything up. From there, we're going to walk the hands out into child pose. Bring your knees a bit wider and let the tops of your feet touch the ground. Create a lot of length here. Stretching the shoulders, stretch the lats out, and just hang out here for as long as you need to. When you're through with that, walk your hands back under your shoulders and come into the high plank position. You're going to bring your right foot up to your right palm. Let that left knee sink down onto the ground. Take your right hand and gently press on the inside of your knee to open up your hips, and then try to get your elbows down to the ground. If you can't get your elbows onto the ground, pick up that inside hand, wrap it around underneath your thigh, and grab your foot. Hold there for as long as you need to, or 6 breaths, 6 of those long diaphragmatic breaths would be good. When you're done, you're going to plant both hands on the floor, pick up that back knee, and then we'll do T-spine rotations to the right, so towards that up knee. So we're going to pick up the right hand, eyes follow your hand, and twist up towards the ceiling. Boom. Once you get done with that, switch over to the left-hand side. Boom, same thing. From there, bring that right knee up to your chest, and then set it down on the ground. Keeping your hips square, try to get your glute onto the floor as well. Create a lot of length here with your spine, and then hang out in pigeon pose for 6 breaths or 45 seconds. Listen to your body. Give it the love it needs. All right, whenever you're done, hands come back, pull that foot through and do the left side. From there, you're gonna bring your knees back onto the ground, pop one leg out to the side like a kickstand, and we'll do some adductor rocks. So rock your butt back onto your heel, come back into that neutral position. 6 of those. What do you got next? Oh yeah, down dog. All right, bring that knee back, bring that foot back in. We're gonna go into down dog, so walk your hands a little bit closer to your feet. Bring your head and chest to your shoulders. Try to get your heels onto the ground and keep your knees straight. Once you're here, bend one knee, press into the opposite heel, and switch for some down dog walks. Boom. Continue walking your hands back to your feet. Grab your opposite elbows and let your head hang limp. Rock from side to side for some dead hang rocks. When you're done with those, roll up slowly. that was great. From there, we're going to do V-stance T-spine rotation. So feet are nice and wide, toes are pointed slightly out. Keep your knees straight as you hinge. Bring your arms down onto the ground. Open up to the right. Eyes follow the hand. Alternating. Do 6 on each side. Boom. From there, we're going to go right into Cossacks. We do have pistols today, so let's get those guys' hips and ankles warmed up. So make sure your feet are nice and wide. Bend one knee, point the opposite toe up to the ceiling. Hang out there as long as you need to at the bottom. Kind of open up the hips and stretch out that inner thigh. Then we'll do close stance squats. So get your feet as close together as your mobility will allow, still allowing your hips to get below your knees. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your warm-up. After that, you've got a 12-minute EMOM. On the odd numbers, you're going to do 6 to 10 pistols on the right side, and even numbers, 6 to 10 pistols on the left side. So let's talk about your options if you don't have the pistol squat. Let's see if I can get one, right? Boom. All right. So that's the standard. You can also hold your foot. Remember to pick it back up as you raise. Or you can do the single leg squat to butt target. So control the descent on this one, right? Pick up one leg. Let's do the opposite one. Pick up one leg, lower down slow, tap your butt to the target, and then pop back up. You can progress this by going lower and lower with the target, right? Or you can use your couch in case you fall. You can also do a slow eccentric step down. So for this, right, you want to aim that free foot behind you so it looks like this working leg is just sitting in a chair. Try to keep your knee over your heel, right? And then just tap your toe. So don't use your toe to pop back up. Just tap it. All right. So that's your strength portion for the day. For your WOD, you do have another hero WOD called Georgie. So 65 sit-up buy-in, 9 burpees, 11 push-ups, and 22 American kettlebell swings. Scaling options, so if you did 200 push-ups yesterday and you don't want to do more push-ups today, fair point. You can also do the floor press. So I'm going to use my handy kettlebell for that. A lot less weight than my body weight. Knees bent, 45-degree angle at my armpit. I'm going to press up. Boom. You can do this with 2. I just only happen to have 1. So that's your WOD for the day, guys. Enjoy. Post your score in the comment section of the YouTube video and reach out to me with any questions that you have. Bye.